There's a reason why I chose to make my name, or I should say change my name to Lethal the Lone Wolf. That's just who I really am. That's just me. I just don't like people. I don't. I've said it before. I said it on the post. I'm saying in this video, I don't like people at all. It's just, I'm more comfortable in my own space. And I see people in relationships that commit to other people, and they are, telling the person that they love them, that they want to be with them, and then what are they doing? They're cheating behind the person's back. This person will probably go to work and bust their ass for this other human being who is very ungrateful towards that person by repaying them by having sex with someone else, by showing interest in someone else. People are fucking scumbags, really. They really are. Not everybody, but there are a huge chunk. There's a huge chunk in the world of people that are just nothing but a bunch of fucking scumbags. A bunch of pieces of shit. That's what they are. And I'm talking about the shit that you'll step in and have to wipe off in the street. Okay, that's the kind of shit that I'm talking about. And don't worry, I'm not going down the path of darkness. I'm not going to kill anybody. I'm not no psychopath, nothing like that. This is just reality. If you come to terms with this, you'll realize that there are just a lot of people out there that ain't worth a goddamn. They really ain't. It ain't worth trying to be friends with motherfuckers. It's not worth trying to be nice to people, because when you're nice to them, they take advantage of it. They mistake your kindness for weakness. I'm not a weak motherfucker. I will fucking hurt you, but I will be as nice as I can be, unless you give me a reason not to be. There are people that want to play games with people and shit. There's people out here that want to, play with people's heads, that want to lead people on. There are people out here that they don't give a fuck about people's feelings. They don't give a fuck about people's hearts. They don't give a shit about people in general. I'm one of the people that just don't give a shit about people, period. I'm not going to fuck with your head. I'm not going to fuck with your heart. I'm not going to fuck with you, period. That's just me. People should, do what they think is best for them, and that's what they'll do. You got people out here in the black community still complaining amongst each other. That's why I don't even bother doing videos about the black community anymore. Why? There's no reason to do it, because despite telling them about white supremacy, despite telling them about, interracial dating is not helping the black community, it's actually making the black community worse than it already is, because you're going with your oppressors, you're building relationships and having children with your oppressors. It does not matter. It doesn't matter, because people are going to do what the fuck they want to do. That's just the way it is. You got black women on here that are complaining about black men going to other countries to get a wife because the black women here have the most disgusting attitudes. The victimhood of colorism. I don't give a fuck about colorism anymore. I don't care. I'm tired of black women talking about, oh, I'm too dark, nobody likes me, because I've seen it time and time again, proven it on my channel and seen on other channels where there are black men that love dark-skinned women just as much as they love light-skinned women. So I'm not trying to hear that fucking argument anymore. You got black men on here, who are complaining about black females. Go get yourself a white woman then. I don't even condone interracial dating, but go get a fucking white woman and stop complaining about the black females over here then. Or like you've been doing, get your goddamn passport, go to Africa, Brazil, wherever the fuck you want to go, in desperation to get a fucking wife. I ain't leaving the goddamn country to get no fucking wife. I'm not doing it. People just sicken me with their fucking existence. They really do. And I'm sure that some people are sickened by my existence too, but the people that I see on YouTube are the most sickening motherfuckers in existence, as far as I'm concerned. They talk about nothing, and I mean nothing but bullshit. And they get all these views lying to these people, and these people who are watching them are taking the lies in and thinking that it's the real deal. It's pathetic. I'm not jealous of any YouTuber. I had my time where people watch my videos, and then somewhere it just stopped. They just stopped watching, and I stopped giving a fuck, so I just put whatever the fuck I want on my channel now. But people in general, it's not even about YouTube. People in general just disgust me these days. I mean, I know there were people that were acting as fucked up, or maybe even fucked up. No, I can't really say that. I think people have gotten worse these days these years, as I've gotten older, they've gotten worse. But there were fucked up people back when I was younger, even before I was born. But I observe people and I see what they do to other people, and it disgusts me. It really does. Like I said, I'm not a killer. I'm not a sick fuck. I'm not going to go out there and do anything crazy. I may be talking like people never heard me talk before, but that's just the way I feel about people now. I don't like them. I really don't. I don't want to be anybody's friend. I don't want to be anybody's husband. I'll fuck you if you want to fuck, but that's it. Because I'm not going to allow someone to fuck with my head, okay? I'm not going to allow somebody to treat me like I'm a fucking toy or something like that. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to allow somebody to pretend they want to be friends, and then at the end of the fucking, when they have their fill of me, when they want to turn, they're going to say, okay, I'm going to fucking betray him. And then I've been betrayed by people too. I don't really let that shit get to me. I really didn't let it get to me before, I should say. Now I will let it get to me. I'm not about to be anybody's fool. You got the wrong fucking person if you think I'm your fool, because it's not going to happen. I just don't like people. They're not good. It doesn't matter if it's a woman or a man. Women like to play games with men's heads. Men like to play games with women's hearts. Some men do that. Some men don't. Some women do that. Some women don't. But there are way too many people, not even just on YouTube, but just in life, that do this shit. They'll betray you and backstab you. Dog eat dog world. It's disgusting that you got people that do shit like this. It really is. So when I say Lethal the Lone Wolf, that's exactly what I am. I'm not playing no fucking role on YouTube like a lot of these fake motherfuckers are playing roles on their goddamn channels, pretending to be somebody they're not. I'm being exactly who the fuck I am. When I show you that I like comic books, or I like graphic novels, I like video games, I like these types of females and shit, I'm showing you the real deal. But don't mistake what I'm showing you as some kind of weakness. Oh, this guy, he ain't, you can make whatever conclusion you want. It doesn't fucking matter. But the kindness that I show to certain people, that's not a weakness to me. That's just the way I was raised. But I've learned that you gotta be very cautious around people these days. You just have to be. You can't be nice to everybody, because they will fucking walk over you if you allow them to. That goes for your workplace as well. So this wasn't much of a video. This is me. It ain't even a rant. It's just me sharing my thoughts. Whoever watches will watch. And like I said, whoever doesn't watch won't watch. If I decide to keep this up, I'll keep it up. And if I don't, I don't. I've been deleting some of my videos because I just don't care anymore. I really don't. I gave up on YouTube. I just use this platform to share my thoughts. And if anybody watches, they'll watch. And if I decide to keep it up, it's there. If not, then my thoughts will be erased. That's all. I don't give a shit about getting all these subs anymore, because to get a sub, you got to whore yourself out. You got to lie to people. You got to talk about what they want you to talk about. You can't be your fucking self. I was myself before, and people accepted me for who I was. The guy that loves black women, the guy that was against interracial dating, the guy that loved the black community. When they say there is no black community anymore, I still think there is, because there are black people that are living in the community. But as far as their mindset, a lot of black people in the community don't give a fuck about each other. They don't give a fuck about procreating with each other. They give a fuck about kissing the ass of their enemies, because that's what they want to do. And I'm not about to stop them. I'm not about to go against talking I'm not about to go against talking, for the community anymore. I'm not going to talk against them, going out and doing what they want to do. They want to do that, let them do it. They want to interracially date, they want to kiss the ass of their enemies, let them go ahead and do it. It's a losing battle to make videos about black people getting together and black love, about black people going against the system that's oppressing them. It is a losing battle, because they just do not give a fuck. That's all there is to it. And I understand that now. That's why I don't bother making the videos I was making before. And when I was making them, the views were there, then the views start to dwindle. If my views start to dwindle, I'm not wasting my breath. I'm not wasting my fucking time on ungrateful fucking people that don't want to listen. Let them listen to the bigger channels that get the views. The ones that don't give a fuck about you, that you call in, they'll clown you. The ones that don't even give a shit when you give them money, but you make them happy, you put smiles on their faces. I don't give a shit. I don't want to be that channel. I'm never gonna be that channel, and I don't want to be popular on YouTube. But I see a lot of people that are popular that have black people's ear. They don't really give a fuck about black people. They give a fuck about black people giving them money. That's about it. But you dumb motherfuckers will keep doing it, and it's fine. People are just fucking stupid by nature. And for the ones out there that are smart enough to realize that this is bullshit, that people are bullshit, and that most people can't be fucking trusted, amen to you. Thank God you're out there. Thank God you see the truth. Anyway, I'm out. Don't give a fuck who watches this. If I decide to leave it up, I will. If not, boom, it's done.